Find the derivative of f of x equals 3x squared minus 11 quantity to the 10th. Then evaluate f prime of 2. F of x here is made up of an entire expression raised to the 10th power. So we'll need to use the chain rule for the derivative. The outermost function is the 10th power. Everything's raised to the 10th. But what's raised to the 10th is not just an x, but an entire expression. So when we find the derivative, f prime of x, we'll use the power rule for that 10th power. We bring the power down, leave the entire inside alone exactly as you see it, subtract 1 from the power. It's now to the 9th power. But because the inside of the power is not just an x, an entire expression, we have to multiply by the derivative of the inside. The derivative of the inside, 3x squared, will be a power rule. Bring down the 2 times the 3, 6, x to the first power. The derivative of the negative 11, since it's a constant, will be a 0. But we multiply by the derivative of the inside. That's the chain rule. Now that 10 and that 6x can multiply each other and be written in the front since everything is multiplying here. And that'll give us 60x and then 3x squared minus 11 to the 9th. There's our derivative f prime of x. The next thing to do is to evaluate f prime of 2. F prime of 2 means to plug a 2 in for every x, so that'll give us 60 times 2 times 3 times 2 squared minus 11, that entire thing to the 9th. 60 times 2 is 120. 2 squared is a 4, so we'll have a 3 times a 4 minus 11 to the 9th. 3 times 4 is a 12, so 12 minus 11, all that to the 9th. 12 minus 11 is a 1, so 120 times 1 to the 9th, and 1 raised to any power is still 1. And so we'll have 120 times 1, or 120.